guys, welcome back to GZ Techie video, and today in this box is a network interface card or NIC that I got on AliExpress, not Shopee this time round. I paid around almost $20 for this network card, and it is a 2.5 gigabit because my motherboard that I am rocking, which is a B550M Pro VTH Wi-Fi, but the Wi-Fi card is using the AC protocol. I can actually, take out the Wi-Fi card and this motherboard. It came with a Realtek 1 gigabit per second network interface card, which limits the rated speed as my router, my broadband plan, which is now 3 gigabit. I have changed new broadband plan. So in this video, I am adding in the network interface card and onto this PC, and yeah, it's going to be a nightmare because firstly, because the PCI cover, it is not like the PCI cover you can easily remove. This is the worst version. You have to like push it out and pull it out, and also if you do not take out properly and you manage to your motherboard up and it causes scratches, all this, your motherboard won't be fully run properly. You will have some stability issues, all this. So probably I need to remove the whole motherboard, remove the PCI cover. Time to unbox this, which I already opened already. So inside the box, we have menu on the installation. One is Chinese one, and this is the English version.
It's just straightforward. You just like throw inside and install the drivers, which is
kind of useful. We have our bracket for our low profile one, and here it is. This is the 2.5 GB network interface card. Inside is running the Intel i226 chip that is capable of running 2.5 gigabits per second. I look on the alternatives, the Realtek, but I heard because Realtek got some reliability issues, all that. I prefer the safer part, stability, and this is where I go with. This is the Intel one, that is the 2.5 gigabits, which is going to be a big upgrade because here's the new home broadband powered by the Wiscom broadband. I took the 3 gigabit plan. I can take with the 10 gigabits, but 10 gigabit per second is kind of overkill for my use. This is our optical network router, newly. This is from Nokia, and this is our new router. This is the Wi-Fi 7 capable TP-Link Archer BE400, and is capable running Wi-Fi 6, which my Poco S7 Pro does support. On the back of the router, there is 4 LAN ports that is capable of running 2.5 gigabit per second. So far, the performance of this, it covers up the whole house without any Wi-Fi dropouts, which my previous router sucks at the end of the kitchen where Wi-Fi connection sucks. Yeah, I have to use data, which is not very ideal. I turn on MLO, my phone doesn't support MLO. I don't know, this is kind of useful. So far, the performance of this is quite good, and yeah, nothing to add on more. Here's like a mini review on the TP-Link Archer BE400, quite a good router if you ask me. So far, the setup is quite painless, and I installed the TP-Link app on my phone. The setup process is quite painless, no issue so far. Also, you can access through the web browser. Well, back to the 2.5 gigabit NIC. Well, I am currently editing the video where I unbox the LTT merge. Haven't out yet, but probably as of making this video is already up already. So, well, time to shut down, install the network interface card, see how it goes, and I'm gonna give you the before after for our speed test on the 1 gigabit per second on our built-in network interface card on our MSI B550M motherboard. Without further ado, let's kickstart the installation. check it out. I finally installed the NIC, as you can see here, our 2.5 gigabit per second NIC over here. And as you can see, our speed test, if we do it again, is already gone up to 2 gigabit per second. Holy shit, let's go! Oh my god, as you can see here. So, right now, our download speed currently is up to 2 GB per second, which is the max that my broadband takes, which I took the 3 GB plan. And as you can see here, around 2 gigs download and around 2 gigs upload, which is super nice. 2 gigs are super fast. This is like the fastest home broadband I ever came across. Well, just now as you see the start of this video, I didn't know I put is on the optical network router, you know, the Singtel thing that has the Wiscom sticker here. It gives me the 3-digit 900 megabits per second download and 900 megabits per second upload, which I will try it again. I will took out the Ethernet card and throw onto the motherboard. We try again and I'm going to show you proof, the before and after. This is the after. Here is the before. 943 for download and 944 for upload. Kind of abysmal, which is like the same performance for my one previous Singtel 1 gigabit per second broadband. As for the network adapter for the, install the driver, all this, Windows automatically installs for me already, as you can see here. And I actually don't need to go online on Google to the Intel website to download the drivers manually. Windows automatically do it for me already when there is an internet connection. That is all for this video. Remember to like, share and subscribe, and check out my gaming channel at the top right hand corner for game stuff and train. That's it for this video, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye bye.